Hi there. In this video, I'll show you how I'm running a 30-day campaign just by talking to Claude. Nothing complicated. No code, no anti-gravity, no OpenClaw. Just Cloud desktop app. This is my terminal and this is my GoHighLevel conversation tab. As you see, it is sending emails. I'll show you how we reached here and how is it possible. The campaign is about relaunching our school and we are eliminating GoHighLevel SaaS from our ecosystem. So we are reaching out to everybody that we are coming up with an alternative of GoHighLevel which is more superior for AI agents like OpenClaw. This is how it is running from terminal using GoHighLevel API. I'll deep dive onto how I structure this conversation, how I set up this just by using Claude app. Nothing fancy. I downloaded the Cloud desktop app and what I did is in my customized there were pre-built skills and I haven't touched it. It's the first time I'm using it. I enabled all the skills, plugins. If you want to see plugins, these are the plugins by Anthropic and stuff. I just click on install. It installed everything. It was so simple. Then in my conversation, I wanted to understand the ICP of OpenClaw. So it gives me 3 segments: technical individuals like vibe coders, small business owner, freelancers who love to automate. ICP segment 3, startup or scale up engineering teams like us, non-technical professionals, enterprise developer at scale. This is emerging. So it created an ICP priority matrix. It gives me good strategies. So I ask it, I have a school community, Avengers, analyze my ICP. So it asked me a few questions. Then I give it all my AI Avengers community members data from school and see what it did. ICP analysis. The sources: LinkedIn, beginners, total members, primary ICP, the AI curious beginner, growth ICP, the early stage freelancers, the established operators. We have all 3. Then in growth trend, and it is creating these dashboards without me have to code or just everything on fly, and this is really impressive. Then I asked to consolidate my paid community into my free community and to keep it one. And I love this interactive revenue calculator. See this is super helpful. Let's say I'm figuring out a price for my community and I said okay, I'll just 27, conversion rate let's say minimum 1%, new members per month let's say 50 minimum, monthly churn let's say extremely high, right? This shows me MRR after 6 months, 12 months. So now I can make a good decisions about the pricing. Let's say everything seems and we have $89, which is our current price. See year 1 total revenue, and it is going down by M12. So ICP fit risk transition playbook. So it was a really amazing strategy. Then I asked it, we will come back to it, what is ICP of Claude? It gives me the developers, the enterprise knowledge worker, enterprise B2B buyer, the consumer prosumer, smaller but growing. I was having an issue of which tool we pick for our new launch because I'm focused on OpenClaw and my other community partner focus on cloud code and anti-gravity, everything together. So whatever we are using, we are teaching about it. Then it said combining both gives you a powerful content ecosystem. Let me think through this strategically before building it out. Then it gives me this AI Avengers OpenCloud plus cloud content ecosystem, which is really good. So basically it is saying that use OpenCloud for marketing basically, and cloud for enterprises and all high ticket members. The messaging formula: OpenCloud shows what's possible, cloud powers the real work, our school teaches you to monetize it, your ICP builds an AI business. This is perfect. We hired one GTM expert, and the kind of information he gave us was very theoretical or chat GPT generated. Like, we work with AI 24/7, and once we see the output, we say, okay, this is garbage, but this is not garbage. This is really valuable insights. Then I give it my team's discussion about how we are going to exit, and it gives me the 10-day plan, which is really good. And I see this tabs here. This is so cool. It's not just a chatbot now, it's AI agent. So I give it my strategy. Like campaign 1 will have GoHighLevel exit. Campaign 2, we are almost 1 year now, so it will be our birthday campaign, working with us one-on-one or for agency, like 5,000 for custom. And I ask it what else. I really like it. Like once I have an idea, I always give it to AI, and then I ask it, how can we move further? What do you think about it? What you think our next steps will be? And sometimes it really surprises me, sometimes it's generic. So it asked me a few questions, and it started creating a campaign for me. As you see, it created a Google Doc, wrote all the emails here. And it's so beautiful to see. It created a 29-page documents. Campaign 1, all the objection handling. This is really, really valuable. I send email every day, but the kind of angle it is picking, it's marvelous. So I give it some feedback. I gave it my GoHighLevel email analytics. See, I have sent 44,000 emails in last 3 months. It says my click rate is a huge problem, which I think it is. Then I ask it, edit all my emails, which it wrote for me in the docs for campaign based on your insight from my last 3 months data. Let me read the current doc. So it improves the CTs. Okay, it was good. Now it has way better context, because this was a brand new Claude app. There's no memory, nothing complicated. Then I exported my GoHighLevel contacts. We generated over 3,000 leads in last 6 months. So I gave it all the data, and it analyzed it, created this beautiful infographics for me. Once it has all the contacts, all the analysis, the strategy, everything, then I ask, what are our next steps? It suggested me 90-day campaign using all this information, which is really good. I'll share the outcomes of it in the future videos. So I asked it, how can I give you access to my GHL? So it asked for APIs, MCP and kind of stuff. So I set up MCP server, but GHL MCP server sucks. Overall, GHL is very slow, and that's why I'm like, get rid of it. I was making money with this initiative, but I'm happy to drop it. Then I ask it, MCP is having issues, and I don't like using MCP nowadays. I asked it to create scripts using API, and then we will use those scripts to send the emails. I don't want to open any software. That's my kind of goal for this year. I will only use my AI agents. I just talk to them, and they will handle every tool calling and managing tools for me. So we tested, and it created this GoHighLevel scripts folder into my laptop. See all the JavaScripts, emails. Now everything is here, and what I need to do is just copy this command. I pasted it. First command is to review how well it looks like, then is to send this, and once I clicked it, it started sending emails. The current count is 1995. It's so slow, but it worked. Tomorrow I'll come here and just replace this one with 2, then it will start sending second email. Okay, I give it some feedback on how to work with GHL. It goes back and forth. We debug some issues. Then I ask it, before we start sending emails, we need to take care of API limits. We cannot send more than 5 emails or API requests per second. Check other limitation to be safe. So this was the issue. Burst limit 100 API requests per 10 seconds. Daily limit is 200k API requests per day per location. This is GoHighLevel, right? And then it calculated how many API calls it is making per contact. So it said each contact send 2 API calls. Get/create conversation plus send an email. Then 1 API call, tag update. 3 calls per contact at 3084, which is my total number of contacts. That's like 9000 API calls. It is well within daily limits, but this is the issue which I had with OpenClaw when I was running an email campaign, and it was disaster. But we need to stay under 100 requests per 10 seconds. That is 10 per second max. So we need at least 300 millisecond between contacts to be safe. That's why it is sending like this. Now the rate limit is 0.5 per second daily limit, and it wrote all this scripts to give me analytics to monitor it, which is really powerful. OpenClaw is very dumb in front of this because I was using different models. Then I tried creating a GoHighLevel workflow using Claude, but it said due to API it cannot create workflows inside GoHighLevel. The alternative is to I just copy paste all the sequence into workflows. I don't like it. Why will I do that? I said okay, I started this and it is running good. Now I need to write LinkedIn post and school post to enhance the message, so that I always like to do it. I run the same concept on all the channels, like school, LinkedIn, email, talking about the same thing on the same day. Then it created the corresponding LinkedIn and school post and pasted here. contentcalendar.md gives me all these files. Then I ask, now give me an infographics, and this is the beautiful thing. This is how context work. It uses all the information so far and created this beautiful infographics using the skills which I activated from the customization in the starting of this video. I never had such output. If I create an infographic using Gemini or Nano Banana, I have to give a prompt. Like in one of the video I was creating a thumbnail and OpenClaw gave me a prompt and then I pasted it into Gemini. It created something. I didn't like it, but anyhow it worked. But this is summarizing everything which I want to convey into this post or into this campaign, and I just copy pasted into my LinkedIn. I just edited something and whatever it gives with the infographics I pasted. 4 people have already reacted to it, and this is the LinkedIn post it gives to me with the infographic. As you see, this is the simplest way to brainstorm, to analyze data and create the next steps. And if you are non-technical or technical person who likes to sell or not, who likes to marketing or not, but building your own company or working for a business, this is the simplest way to leverage the agentic power we have with us. And I did this with free plan of Claude. I'm not paying for any subscription right now, but I'll go for the paid one because the results are very good. In this video, I showed you how easy it is to perform a very challenging task, writing content, sending emails, drafting emails. It is not just giving the information which I just copy pasted on different platforms, which I used to do, and most of that time I just procrastinate on it. But now it gives me all the scripts and it gives me command, paste it on my terminal. Tomorrow morning I'll come and paste the next terminal command and start sending the emails. Cloud code is not working. The code is working now. So no APIs are running because it's very well written in .js. And this is the present. It's not even a future. If you want to learn more about such use cases or just want to learn how you can leverage AI for your own work to be more productive and improve your outcomes, join my AI Avengers Lab. Everything will be documented there. We are relaunching it with different energy and different focus. So yeah, see you there. And thank you so much for your time.